Hi, I am back for another reading. The intention of this reading is to bring God's healing and message to anyone who is called to watch. So I hope it is a blessing to you. I'm pulling from the Divine Energy Oracle, and without further ado, I will start the reading. So the first card, and I admit I had a heads up on what the first card is already. It is Change Tracks. And I had to really contemplate this, and I realized what God was saying through this first card is, that ancient saying that nothing, um, you're not going to get different results doing the same thing. And so everybody wants to see beautiful things happen in your life, and so many of us in life get caught in this knowing that we could be so much more and do so much more, and yet we don't take the steps to make that more happen. It's not that we're not enough and perfect where we are right now, but God has made us all to be very happy. I mean, we're God's children. We're meant to be fulfilled, delighted, and happy in every way. And so, there is a saying in Twin Flame Ascension School, chop wood, carry water, which is to say that a lot of the journey is just consistently loving what God has put in front of you. And so, that can at times look like, I don't want to say monotonous, but a routine in your life that builds. It always builds. I'm noticing this at my work. I'm consistently showing up in loving, and God is consistently giving me great sales, and my income feels more and more satisfying to me as I just consistently show up and love. And I'm very grateful for that. Um, and so, but there's still more. I desire more from my just inner joy, my inner self. And so, one way I've been changing tracks is just having more of a discipline, watching the teachings of Twin Flame Ascension School, making it more of a practice to sit down and write the mirror exercise. And I admit it's something that is still for me, even after all of these years, something that I have to really work at. But I continue to do so, and it's always healing and beautiful. And I'm just getting clear, what does my life require to go to the next level, and to make sure in a balanced way I'm continuing to give my life the love that it's calling for, and give myself the love I'm calling for, so that I can go to the next level. And I think what this is referring to is a lot of times we feel that um, we're in a loop and things aren't progressing. At least I can say I I can feel that, but that's not at all how God works. I've just been watching classes about Jesus's miracles. That it would seem Jesus would give a miracle. Jeff gave this example, like feeling called to help the Pharisees see, and the Pharisees would refuse to see. But when you choose to love, your gift is never wasted. And so in Jesus' case, even though the Pharisees wouldn't receive the gift of spiritual sight, a blind man then came along, and Jesus was able to heal him of his physical blindness. So God made sure that as Jesus made that choice to love, and to bring sight to the world, that even where it seemed blocked, as he continued to work through that and love himself there, the gift was given. And I know that for me and for anyone, if I choose my ascension, I choose my harmonious union, and I choose my life purpose. And of course, me doing this video is a part of that. And if you're consistently making steps towards your dreams, if you want to have the love of your life and your twin flame in your life, of course, sign up for Twin Flame Ascension School. Uh, Begin doing the inner work of healing and loving yourself, and create that attractor field, because change comes from within first. So I'm really noticing for me, changing tracks is the core of it is going deeper in my healing and noticing where do I seek love outside of myself, because love is always within, and that's the inner work we attract by bringing more joy, more happiness, and raising our vibration. Which for me, making these videos and sharing God is a core and key way for me, because that is my purpose. And so I invite you to dig in and see, what is God calling you? Where does your life need love? And there's something that needs to be given. So change tracks doesn't have to be anything big, but it's just, I think what it's pointing out to is, take a look at your life. And is there any place that um, needs more love? And do something to bring more love there, even if it's just loving yourself first in a place that is hurt. Find a way to bring more love to a place in your life that is calling for it. All right, next card. Make a plan. Okay, so God is, taking this thought further. So it's not just about, and I'm actually going to take this into practice. Like I said, I do a lot of my healing work through these videos. It's not just about um, kind of, watching this video and just, oh yeah, this came to mind and this came to mind, turn it off the video and nothing changes. And actually, my trainer, I really appreciated this. I had an amazing trainer come into work the other day, really truly invested in us as a staff. He's a regional director, and he trained us, but he didn't just talk and talk. He got to know us. And before he left that day, he wanted a concrete action. How are we going to change our sales approach? Make a plan. And he talked to the manager and he said, in a very loving way, like, your manager is going to hold you accountable for this new choice you've made to bring your sales goal up in this very tangible way. Uh, for me, it was, you know, improving how I bring that lazy boy experience to my guests by um, really helping them see the full value of what we have to offer by sitting them down, sketching their room, and offering a full solution. That's a very concrete plan that I made, that I'm going to, make sure I bring that to every customer, no matter what they come for, so I can make sure to serve them completely. So I invite you, if anything came to mind during this reading, a part of your life that needs more love, don't just think about it. When this video is over, sit down, literally just sit down for a minute, write down what came to mind, that area um, of life that needs love, and sit with God in meditation for a few minutes, and God will give you what do I need to do in that area to bring more love. We always know there's usually something that we've been holding off. I need to take that step. And don't forget to do the inner work. If there's a feeling that comes up, make sure to love yourself there. Make sure to get clear, why am I resisting loving this part of my life? And bring peace to that space by loving that part of yourself. Final card, ask with sincerity. And what I really feel this is, it's making sure that you invite God into this plan, because, and Jeff has been saying this in many classes, there's infinite choices in life and only one that matters. That is God's plan for you. And that's the only one where you're going to find joy and freedom. And I'm going to actually say a prayer right now, and you're welcome to join me in this, because it's vitally important that we invite God into our plan. So I'm going to say a prayer, and feel free to join me. God, I love you and I thank you for all that you are doing in my life and the life of all who are here with me. And this area, this piece that has come to mind, I just ask God that you bless this piece, that you bring clarity. What is it that you desire to see happen in this area of my life? And give me the strength, give me the wisdom and the courage to take that step that you're asking me to do, to bring more love into this space so that I can experience more of you here. Thank you, and so it is.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine. You just got to join in the prayer.
Can I see that? Like, does it look really bad?
No, I'm not done with the reading yet, so you can't see it right
Oh.
now. No.
Oh my god. Okay.
No, so I'm just finishing up.
Oops.
It's a 3-card reading that you're now a part of.
What are the cards?
So yes, well, you have to say it. So we'll review again for yours and Deanna's sake. Change tracks. Like I said, don't just keep doing the same thing, but find that area in your life that is calling for love and notice it. Next, make a plan. So don't just notice that part of your life that needs love, but make a concrete choice to uh, do something to improve that area. And then ask for sincerity. Invite God into that choice and make sure that love and peace and God's presence is with you as you make this new choice. So thank you for watching. I hope this was a blessing to you, and I hope this helps you make a beautiful, positive change in your life. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.